The most emphasis has been on pre-deployment testing. Before you start serving this model on your API to the general public, you do some testing in-house and ideally with third-party oversight. The problem with this is that's not necessarily the best time to check or intervene. Ideally, before you start training a model and before you commit a huge amount of expensive compute to producing this artifact, you look at the most capable models you have already, you look at how far they are away from hitting various thresholds where you would need more mitigations, you look at what mitigations you're on track to have by when, and based on that, you decide whether it's a good idea to go ahead with this big new training run and what level of scale-up would be safe, and you might want to do an intermediate evaluation. How much has the model improved so far? Are we on track with our predictions? Are we getting near one of these thresholds? If you don't do that, then you get to the end of the training run and you're like, oh, we now have this model and it turns out it's very capable and it's above all these thresholds and we don't have any of the mitigations in place. Then as soon as you create the model, you create the ability for it to be stolen or misused. If you don't have good internal controls set up, people internally could be doing all sorts of things with it. Also, you now have this artifact that you've invested an enormous amount of money into, and it is hard to not use that, and especially to not use it internally. Like everyone's curious, like, oh, can I, try out this new model, use it for my new research ideas?